Alright, here I am. Woohoo! Ugh. Nyeh. I crashed into my freaking tripod. Oh my god. This is crazy. It's kind of bending over at the front. It's okay. We'll just deal with that as the need arises. What was I gonna do? Why is that there? We don't need that. Here. Google Chrome is your default browser. Shut up. There we go. Okay. Oh my. I assume that YouTube is sending... I assume OBS is sending stuff over to YouTube, right? Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay. Kind of looks funky. Oh no, that's because I'm watching, right? The quality is automatically 480p. You watch your own stream. Yeah, it's better. It's not the best, but this computer is old. It's made out of old parts. What time is it? Oh. No, that's not. Okay, okay, let's go here. And let's go here. Let's, what I want to watch today. do. But we just gotta enter it real quick. Oh, an ad! An AliExpress ad. It's like they know that I love AliExpress. Alright, there we go. Okay, perfect. Now then, let's click here. There we go. Okay. Make it full screen, I got. Wait, what? Oh no. We're on the wrong episode. We gotta go all the way up here. Okay, there we go. There you go. Okay. Okay. Make that full screen it. No, we don't need to full screen. Let's go here. Okay. Well, okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. There we go. Okay, that looks fine, I think. I'm gonna move the chat windows to the left side. I tend to put them on the right side because that's where they are on my usual streaming setup, but in here it has to be on my left side so it's actually closer so I can read it easier. Let's close this. Okay. Okay. Well, let's make sure that we're capturing the correct browser sound. There you go. Look at us. Oh my god. We're learning and improving. Chrome needs your ID to run 2030. Google probably. They already have, but they have my ID. Google Chrome has my ID. Well, Google has my ID, and the American government has my ID because if you can get monetized on YouTube, you need an IRS file. So I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm hella in there. I'm in the system. Well, let's see. How is this gonna look? Oh, there we go. I think that looks fine. It's my phone. My phone can go here, next to my water and my coffee. Wow. Okay. Gonna finish the Zeta today. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. My Sunday has been really uneventful. It's a leg. Your toaster needs DLC to toast. I don't have a toaster. My former roommate stole my toaster. I wasn't there when she moved out, and she told the landlord. She told my landlord. She was like, "Oh no, I bought this." And she just took it. So, no toaster for me. I kind of want to get a toaster oven though, to be honest. Go, get in there. Get in there. There you go. Okay. Now hopefully I don't get drowned out by the YouTube videos. I haven't watched this in years, so it'll be fun to revisit. Yay! Okay, this leg
looks... It is the 41st millennium.
Done to me. Oh.
For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor of Mankind has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth.
Oh. Let's adjust this a little bit.
He is the master of mankind by the will of the gods, and master of 1,000,000 worlds by the might of his inexhaustible armies.
Okay.
He is a rotting carcass, writhing invisibly with power from the dark age of technology. He is the carrion lord of the vast imperium of man, for whom 1,000 souls are sacrificed every day, so that he may never truly die. Yet even in his deathless state, the Emperor continues his eternal vigilance.
G223.
Mighty battle fleets cross the demon-infested miasma of the warp, the only route between distant stars, their way lit by the Astronomicon,
I already cut it off.
a psychic manifestation of the Emperor's will.
What? Uh-oh.
Vast armies give battle in his name on uncounted worlds. Greatest among his soldiers are the Adeptus Astartes, the Space Marines, bioengineered super warriors. Their comrades in arms are legion. The Imperial Guard and countless planetary defense forces, the ever-vigilant Inquisition, and the tech priests
hello there,
of the
Supreme
Adeptus
Bread
Mechanicus, to name only
Happy
a few.
Sunday to you. Hold on.
But for all their multitudes, they are barely enough to hold off the ever-present threat to humanity.
What the heck? Ah!
Aliens,
What did I touch?
heretics,
Oh my god, dude.
mutants.
I need to get a better USB cable for this
worse.
camera. If I just nudge it, it fucks up.
To be a man in such times.
Also, how's
is
the
to be
volume?
One amongst untold billions. It is to live in the cruelest and most bloody regime imaginable.
There.
These are the tales of those times. Forget the power of technology and science, for so much has been forgotten, never to be relearned. Forget the promise of progress and understanding, for in the grim, dark future there is only war. There is no peace amongst the stars, only an eternity of carnage and slaughter, and the laughter of thirsting gods.
I'm kind of concerned. Oh, it might be in the blog. Don't worry, this is not serious. This is actually a comedy series. That's an ad! Suck. There we go. What is all this?
I really do hope this works. Is everything prepared?
The text-to-speech device has been implemented, Custodian. It appears to be functioning properly, unlike your feeble flesh.
Most excellent!
Yeah.
Our glorious Emperor will be capable
Welcome,
of
John
conversing with
Ventura.
his
Happy
loyal
subject.
subjects once more. And I shall be the first to speak with him. Oh, I could just take off my... No! Calm down. I restrained myself for millennia. I will not let this legendary moment be ruined.
I can't find this part.
Touch that you promised us.
Quiet, you.
I legit cannot find it. I think I cut it off by accident, but then I don't know where I put it down.
Lord, we have managed to implement a text-to-speech device to your glorious golden throne. Please, speak to us.
Speak to us.
About fucking time.
At last! Our glorious Lord command us once again!
I have so many things to complain about. First of all, why do I only have a fucking glass eye on one of my eyes? Is that really necessary? And what is with these ultra smirts that I keep hearing about?
Wait, are you referring to the Ultramarines? Oh my lord!
That's done.
They are some of your greatest warriors!
Hello there, the
Well, that
autist.
certainly fucking explains it. It seems like their baby blue heraldry have earned them a most righteous nickname. For that matter, I always thought they looked terrible. Do they still have that fucking toilet seat as their insignia?
Wait, okay.
Yes,
Hold on.
they do, my lord. They keep it to honor their Primarch, Roman Gundamonium.
Oh, well, alright then. I always thought he was the greatest of my 20 Primarch sons.
Well, that's excellent.
The
I'm
greatest
coffee,
little
I'm
derivative
freaking out.
pile of blueberry pudding pop fuckery that has ever graced the surface of this shitty little galaxy. Is he still alive?
Hell yeah, Emperor PTS.
He was almost killed. He's currently in status back in the old.
Alright, I have to find this part, so we're gonna
Guardians
enter...
Life supports and tell that
party
stupid
mode.
fucking Smurf village to fuck right off. Their constant uninterrupted chatting is drilling into my skull as if they were the immensely sanctimonious love child of tinnitus and a jackhammer. The pain of a million ripped out nose hairs
not
are
in
but a
there.
tender massage compared to this inexpressible ultra torture.
Well, I'll see what I can
Whatever, fuck it.
do.
Fuck it.
But
Yeah,
at
Zeta
least
version
use the
call.
power
I gotta
wisely,
finish it
Grey
today.
Knights.
I never created anything called Grey Knights.
Nah, Grey Knights.
They are the greatest at purging demons in the Imperium.
No.
They're all psychers, and they come up with the most glorious ways of killing the enemies of man.
Why,
No.
thief, you.
Bring in the Dread Knights!
Oh, greetings, my glorious Emperor. It is an honor.
Oh myself. What the fucking fuck is that stupid ass thing?
It is the mighty Dread Knights!
That is the worst thing that I have ever fucking seen ever. If I still had eyes, I would require someone to deposit promethium-infused floor cleaner into them. What terrible, terrible person designed this?
The arcane technology of this marvelous machine was discovered by the Grey Knights and is held secretly from all inferior Astartes chapters.
We are
The exterior design, I believe, to be personally designed by the Grand Master of Grey Knights himself, Caldor Drago. He is the mightiest of the Grey Knights.
Caldor Drago?
Stuck in the warp, killing demons daily, pillaging demonic villages, and vandalizing the Chaos God's property like some kind of glorious rascal.
He's actually
He's even
hilarious.
the name on the demon Primarch's heart.
For the love of all stop signs in the galaxy, seize and fucking desist. What in the fuck? That is actually very cute. Look at its little legs and
Ah,
oversized
Centurion.
body. Adorable. Come to Papa you.
What? Wait, no, don't!
Yes. This is funny to me.
Well, my lord, I do not know about you, but I feel this is the start of something absolutely glorious.
Shut your face, you fucking banana.
Yes, my lord.
The gods of the new world order. We are the soldiers of the Legion of Light. We are the sigil to death of the sun. Fire and flame. We are one.
Oh! Oh no. Where's my spudger?
So, let me get this straight. It has been 10,000 years since my angsty asshole of a son Horos made me a paraplegic and put on this throne.
That is correct, my lord.
How the fuck did you all survive for 10,000 years without me around?
Well, my lord, the Imperium has safely preserved your teachings and followed it for all these years, always submitting to your superior will.
That's a relief. For a second I thought you guys would have turned into some giant megalomaniacal group of religious people running around killing each other in the name of some fictional deity, or something like that.
Oh no, of course not, my lord. We would never stoop so low. The only one we would ever worship is the one true god of all is you, of course. Everything else is heresy.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, what is upsetting you, almighty god emperor of mankind?
I knew this would fucking happen.
Oh, my lord, you don't have to worry about anything. The Ecclesiarchy and the Imperial Inquisition both make sure that the people of the Imperium retain their faith in you and you alone by making sure that no one knows about the corrupting powers of chaos. And if they somehow figure it out, we'll just exterminate the planet and it's all safe again.
Yay.
The Ecclesiarchy?
Exterminated.
The Inquisition? Are you serious? Damn IT really well sir.
It really sucks that Games Workshop sent
Okay.
them a cease and desist.
Remember the Age of Strife?
Because it ends on such a huge
Aren't you referring to
cliffhanger.
the Age of Apostasy, sir?
No. The Age of Strife. Let me tell you. It was when asshole
Actually, you know what else
first
is funny?
started appearing, and all of asshole mankind started fighting each other.
And when did this come out? Yeah, this came out 12 years ago. So the lore, the Custodes lore is actually out of date now because the Custodes, when they made If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device, the Custodes were still like, oh yeah, we love the god Emperor of Mankind, but now the Custodes are like, he's not a god. He's not a god. Imagine Games Workshop actually treating their fans with respect. Yeah, it's like what they did with Team 4-Star as well. It's so sad.
Other over asshole reasons. That is when I first emerged.
Like what
I
Sunrise
destroyed
did.
all asshole religions that existed on Terra. Do you want to know why?
Because you are the one true god, my lord.
Yeah, see, that's why
Wrong.
he calls
It
him
is
a god.
Because religion is stupid, superstitious, brainwashing crap that makes you into an asshole. This is why I specifically said when designing the Imperial truth that equality, science, and galaxy conquests is the way to go, and religion needs to be thrown out a window.
But my lord, what about the Lectito Divinitatus? Telling us that you are our one true god.
That was written by my whiny bitch of a son Lurgar, who later decided to dress up in spikes, scarlet red armor, worship some dark gods, and be really fucking edgy. Stupid, rebellious teenage phases.
Ah, well, I see, my lord.
Now, where is my Centurion? Yes, this is true happiness. So it is this age of apostasy that you mentioned?
Hello, Flowey the flower.
Well, how do I put this delicately?
We need a knife. This is my I'm definitely not a weeaboo
Yes, my lord.
katana hobby knife.
On behalf of all mankind, I'm really sorry, my lord. I truly am really sorry.
Let one of those nutty cults gain a hold of mankind and grow to become a state religion of the Imperium, becoming this fucking ecclesiarchy thing. And then people start to cut their own fucking spleen out, waving it around and throwing it at people, all in a pool of their own jizz and blood, to profess their love for me.
I'm really sorry.
And then you let some power-hungry motherfucking bureaucrat become the master of both the administratum and that overly dominant ecclesiarchy grok shit, effectively controlling all our hot, leathery assassins from the Officio Assassinorum and
Maybe
all
next
asshole
Sunday.
psychers in the Adeptus Astra Telepathica. Oh, and our flashlight guys as well.
But
And then this balls to the walls paramount of imperial incompetence that has become your leader starts to kill and torture anyone and everyone he feels like because it makes his bureaucrat balls tingle with delight, initiating a massive, totally pointless purge of all mankind. And in addition, you did all this with the most evil fucking name I've ever heard. Go Van Dyke.
Yeah, Goge Van.
Seriously, how could you ever trust a guy with that name?
Look at that.
G-O-G-E, Van Dyer. That name is just screaming I'm gonna take your eyes sockets and put my penis into them. I mean, fuck.
look, my lord.
Oh, wait.
The events of the Age of Apostasy is all a great shame upon the Imperium, but he was brought to justice in the end. Why, I was even there when it happened. Several Astartes chapter masters and the Mechanicus Fabricator General came around and told us what Van Dyer had been up to all the time. And then we helped out by conveying the truth of the matter to the leader of Van Dyer's bodyguards, the bride of the Emperor, by directing her straight to you. Why, I remember it all like it was yesterday.
The sacred God Emperor himself, upon the golden throne of Terra. He is so beautiful. I've never seen anything as graceful and bewitching in all my life.
I know, right? And we get to clean his entire body several times a week.
I'm so unfathomably jealous I could burn you all right now. But I won't, so don't worry. But still...
Right. Anyway, as you can see, Van Dyer is not the one you're supposed to be looking up to. He doesn't do anything but deceive to gain more power. He is a madman, and his reign of blood must be stopped. Hey, are you even listening?
Huh? I'm sorry, I spaced out. The Emperor has some quite divine-looking abs.
Actually, those are just bones jutting out. But anyway, I know you have served Van Dyer for a long time, but his megalomaniacal ways must come to an end.
Oh. Okay.
And that's how we got Sisters of Battle.
You have committed the ultimate heresy! Not only have you turned your back on the Emperor and stepped from his light, you have profaned his name and almost destroyed everything he has striven to build. You have perverted and twisted the path he has laid for mankind to tread. As your own decrees have stated, there can be no mercy for such a criminal. I renounce your lordship. You walk in the darkness and cannot be allowed to live. Your sentence has been long overdue, and now it is time for you to die.
Don't have time to die. I'm too busy.
There's a book.
I think I remember that too. Some girl came in here and stared at me with the brave, flustered eyes.
What is
If
the
I had
gummy?
proper
What
bodily
gummy bear?
components left, I would probably have gotten a fairly insecure boner.
That's the Adeptus
Oh!
Sororitas for you.
Oh! That's...
You
Oh!
haven't made female space marines, have you?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I touched
No,
the
that isn't
USB
even
cable.
possible. Only lewd and deviant artists of pen and parchment ever come up with something like
Oh.
that. Even then, if we do catch one of them
Oh!
in the process, we end up throwing them into the firing squad.
Gross.
The Adeptus Astartes can only contain
What the
males.
fuck?
No
Oh,
girls
cosmetic
allowed.
combo.
They are yucky.
Whatever you say, my lord.
So what's up with this Inquisition thing?
Oh boy.
I hate cutting off these gates. Look how tiny this is. Like... Oh! God, I hate the soft plastic too. That's okay.
Actually,
We don't see these parts.
I think I have to go now.
Stop. You're telling me about this Inquisition thing.
Oh,
hold it. Wow. I think that's your regular everyday meal of 1,000 sacrificed souls being prepared. Better go and check on it.
What was that?
Nothing, my lord. Nothing at all.
He doesn't know about the souls he eats every day.
I'll just go now. What the?
You are not going anywhere until you tell me about
Before
the
his message got
Inquisition.
retracted.
How
I
did you
didn't see
do
it.
that?
Have you forgotten? I'm the fucking Emperor. I sit around and
Hey!
randomly shit out warp storms
Oh.
daily because I have nothing better to do. Now, tell me.
That's true. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a goat is.
Why are there so many
I think I shat out at least 5 warp storms during that presentation.
One
Really,
time the
what
Emperor
fuck
shit
have
out a
you all
warp
become?
storm?
Labor camps and sterilizations? Murder millions over bare superstition? Excommunication of actually loyal Astartes? Have thousands of imperial
that's how we got the
planets
Tau.
and its valuable assets destroyed because some byfapped with barbed wire and accidentally summoned a demon or two. Be painfully hypocritical and use Xenos and demonic weaponry.
This is if the
in
Emperor had a
order to
text-to-speech
carry across
device.
my will.
It's a comedy
These
series.
techno-monkeys.
But
A fan-made comedy series about
The
Warhammer.
Inquisition's work has saved mankind on numerous occasions. Like during the High Fleet Leviathan crisis, where the Inquisitor known as Cryptman stepped forward. The Tyranids, which he had previously named them, had managed to outmaneuver the Imperium, but thanks to Cryptman, their threat was abolished. He had managed to have a Magos concoct a poison against the Tyranids, which they then managed to defeat them entirely with.
Am I gonna have to start writing a list over things I don't know what the fuck you are talking about because what in the balls are a Tyrannid?
Right. It's kind of nasty. But still, it was quite heroic of him.
And how much did this threat cost to abolish?
Well,
That's right.
let's just say he didn't have the luxury to count the cost.
The Tyranids recently killed a Space Marine 2 character, I saw on Reddit. People were crying. Like, Games Workshop actually was like, oh yeah, you can kill these Space Marines. That's never happened before.
Anyway,
That's crazy.
There was also one time during the First War of Armageddon
I wanna
where
play
the Grey
Space
Knights
Marine
helped
2 so
Space
badly.
Wolves fight off a demon Primarch. Please don't get oversensitive about the Primarch thing. I really don't need more of this.
Now you are bringing up those fucking Grey Knights again, with that stupid ass baby carrier Dread Knight thing. My inexistent eyes are still sore from seeing that abomination.
Yes, but truly the Space Wolves received great aid from the Grey Knights in their battle.
And then what?
What do you mean?
What happened after the battle had ended?
Well... The Space Wolves kind of wanted to save the survivors of the war, but the Inquisition sort of wanted to put them into labor camps and sterilize them and have them die off, which the... Space Wolves didn't really like that much, so, Well, there was a Cold War, and the Grey Knights betrayed the Space Wolves, and some shit happened, but that isn't important. Because, well, one time the Grey Knights stopped a bloodthirst using an ancient, very dangerous technology known as the Blood Tide from destroying a world, and it was truly glorious.
And then what?
Oh shit, they killed a massive amount of innocent sisters of battle and adorned their armor in their blood, but...
Just fucking stop. This organization, however it came to fucking be, is obviously pure, concentrated, whole-brain stupidity, and whoever came up with the idea to create it in the first place is obviously a fucking idiot. They walk around and do whatever they fucking feel like while laughing at the snarky
I don't know.
Athlepian communities they see before them, all while having themselves and all their troops ornate in loads of fucking shiny shit and skulls to logo, so emperor worshipping when really they are just creeps in trench coats, and that is all they will ever be. Now, ready yourself, send this message to the scribes. I want it sent to every corner of the fucking galaxy. I, the Emperor of Mankind, hereby make my official decree that all organizations contained within the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition and the Adeptus Ministorum shall be disbanded and removed from existence. All who work for either organization shall return to their sector of birth and work there as a regular citizen once more. All who refuse shall be branded renegades until they
There we
have
go.
given up their futile strive to conquer the galaxy in the name of their dogmatic religion. Signed, the
Oh,
Emperor of
ultimatum.
Mankind.
You're here.
Yes!
I know what you
I
want.
shall go ahead and do
I
that
know what you
immediately, my
want.
lord.
Hold on. Wait. There you go. Is that what you want? Hey, look, you can see the hose from my airbrush. And my webcam. Ah! It gets cold in this room, so I gotta... Oh my god, my thighs. Go. Anyways. I gotta stop over-sexualizing myself for my viewers. Oh my god.
I'll be back.
So yeah,
when I'm
happy...
finished.
Well, I think it's Monday for you, right?
This is all fucking nuts. Seriously, how could an organization like this spring into existence? Wait a moment, I remember something.
He remembers.
Shit fuck. This can't be for real. Malcador.
Malcador. His little buddy, his little human buddy. My hold on, I gotta oh my god. Yeah, I'm treating everyone to the sights and sounds of
Lord
my body.
Inquisitor Fyodor Karnas.
What is it? Do not waste my time.
Ah!
I'm very busy initiating exterminatus on this mining world. You're not giving me the shiny shit we need. Seriously, we can't have our soldiers walking around without the blade.
How's work treating you,
A very
Ultimatum?
important message has been sent to you directly from Holy Terror itself.
What is it about?
I have watched Abridged before, and I got that stream got the most threatening emails I'd ever gotten from any other stream, and it wasn't from Toei. Oh no, it was from Toei. No, I don't think it was from Toei. I think it was from the English side.
Before they became legends, they were warriors.
An ad.
Who fought for Hyrule's future together.
I've never played Hyrule Warriors. I kind of want to.
Hyrule Warriors,
I really want
Age
to play
of
Hyrule
Imprisonment.
Warriors.
Join the
Anyways,
Yeah,
the
deed has been done.
the cables are really
Took a fuckload of time. At least 3,000 scribes
So if I
died,
nudge
and I
them, the
somehow
camera
managed to get a
turns on.
headache in the process. But the message has been sent to all inquisitorial and ecclesiarchal organizations in the galaxy.
Look at this. The heck, dude? Dude, what the heck? I want to work on the slowpoke today.
Hello? Are you awake?
My lord, I have completed the mission you entrusted me. I have traveled the galaxy and found these 12
What is he
individuals
seeing?
of character,
Cypher?
skill, and determination. Please, if you will oversee them, I will be ready
Who's that?
to make my sacrifice.
Is that Cypher? Oh, it's Malgador. Never mind.
You have done well.
Why am I lucky for seeing Nintendo
I
ads?
trusted you to find me the most inquisitive and trustworthy this galaxy has to offer, and you succeeded. I approve of your selection, Malcador.
I am not singing. I am not singing lullabies.
These individuals will lay the foundation for the eternal watchmen of the Imperium. Our rooting endeavors
Does this go?
keeping mankind away from the abyss that is chaos.
Because I'm not doing that.
Now that my final duty has come to
Hello,
an end,
insert name here. Welcome, welcome.
make my final
Shit.
sacrifice for you, my Emperor.
Wait, I remember this. I should put this on first. Okay, we'll put the.
Behold the greatest sacrifice of our age. Malcador the Sigilate is no more. Henceforth, he shall always and only ever be Malcador.
The Evangelion would get the stream taken down. The music. Wait. Hold on. Did I put that on backwards? Oh, I did. That's embarrassing.
My lord, you're awake!
Of course I am, you fuckstuddy. Can't you see when people are having dramatic flashbacks?
Oh, I'm really sorry, my lord. Anyway, the deed has been done. The message has been conveyed.
Good. How they dare shit upon a sacrifice that my most loyal servant ever made by turning the organization he laid the foundation for into an elitist shitfest is inexcusable.
Excuse me, my lord. I don't think I follow.
Malcador,
That
the
looks-
hero,
this is
previously
wrong.
known as Malcador the Sigillate. He was my bro for life, and the first High Lord of Terra. He was the one who ruled and spread the word of the Imperium in my stead while I was tinkering with his throne.
Is Evangelion good? Evangelion is my favorite anime.
Of a son Magnus the
So I'm biased. I would say yes, it is
fall
good.
to the temptations of chaos and sent a brain-shattering psychic phone call to me with his powers. The barriers that protected my greatest project, the webway of mankind, wouldn't have been ruined, and Malkator wouldn't have had to make his sacrifice.
Come on,
Oh.
come on. Okay.
So, everything is Magnus's fault?
Definitely.
Wouldn't he have
The
been there
Viper
for that?
had brutally spanked
The
Magnus
custodians?
until his ass would turn so red that his face would look pale in comparison.
Ah, I see.
So this,
Come to think of it, is Magnus still alive?
right?
Last time I heard he's a demon prince now, residing in the Eye of Terror on the planet of the sorcerers.
Sounds really fucking nerdy, just like him. Later, I want you to send those Ultramarines mercs there and try to get a hold of Magnus.
There we
and
go.
Then bring them here to me. If they fail, they'll at least not be so fucking snobby anymore, and if they succeed...
The
I'll get
Ultramarines
to
are
spank
hilarious.
Magnus, so it's all good.
Very well, my lord. I'll remember to tell someone that.
Now,
Go.
I wonder how the
Go.
disbanding of all those shitty cult organizations is going.
Oh! I'm gonna get a hernia.
No doubt about it, fellow Inquisitors. Whoever
Evangelion
said
sucks
this
and everyone
message
needs to
is
watch
a
it. It doesn't suck. It just makes you want to kill
There is
yourself.
a heretic
I mean, no, it
on
doesn't.
Terra, pretending to be the only god emperor of mankind.
This must be the work of demons.
A cult. It must be a cult.
Yes, a gene stealer cult.
A gene stealer
Cannot
cult.
let this heretic keep doing.
Gene stealers.
We can't explain it. Only tell one way.
I don't think so. That should be kind of counterintuitive.
Counterintuitive? What the fuck does that mean?
Listen to all the German voice actors that they hired for this project. This is a very European project. Sorry, I'm getting lost and ending up on top of the biggest island. I haven't watched any One Piece.
And then argue with the rest of the High Lords until they allow us to perform a thorough search and purge of our planet.
And these parts, dude.
Oh, that sounds real good.
It should be like an manual.
Wait, you know what? There's a bunch of people here. There's a game I want to play before everyone leaves. So I'm gonna finish this part and then we're gonna play
Maybe
a
we
game.
can check if Terry is a tool world.
I want to play a game,
Now,
a web-based game, not like a streaming game.
Puritan, the only thing you need to do is vote for me as your inquisitorial representative.
Go like that.
I will travel with my
There we go.
to Terra. Find the culprit who's behind this.
I don't even have Steam on this computer, bro. You know what? We're just gonna make an entirely new. Cause I haven't watched it in so long. It's time for me to get my yearly refresh of if the Emperor had text-to-speech device, cause I love it. All right, how much you want to bet that the? Oh no, it's still on. We're good. Just don't show my thighs to the camera, cause I'm not that type of a streamer. Oh, it turned off. There we go, we're back. Do, do, do.
Kill him for the Emperor.
Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Canon camera.
Greetings, Honorable Battle Brother.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you hear the news? Indeed I did, Honorable Battle Brother. We have
My thighs.
Holy Terror itself. That is right, Honorable Battle Brother. It is our time once again to prove ourselves as Ultramarines. And with pride and honor, we shall succeed, and we will never fail our sacred duties. After all, the greatest of them all are the Ultramarines.
I have to finish this build. I've been building this thing for a year.
Soon enough I should stop hearing their constant fucking chanting in my head. I've been hearing it for so long that I'm starting to feel like I have warp traveled on a fucking bicycle.
I'm still not certain about this idea, my lord.
Are you defying me?
No, absolutely not. I was just thinking, since the Ultramarines are one of the greatest forces in the galaxy, are you 100% certain that sending them to their imminent doom on the planet of the Sorceress is a good idea?
Look, my child.
The planet of
I know
the
you are fucking stupid, but I'm your father, and you should never argue against your father, because he always knows best. Isn't that right?
Of course!
That's a good custodes. Your intelligence is growing remarkably fast, just like your father's.
No, well,
Thank you. Dad.
No
He's
problem.
designed to always
Son.
agree with the Emperor, though. That's literally in his design, in his very DNA. He cannot disagree with the
Now,
Emperor.
prepare your cleansing equipment. My eye lobes are itching like they are infected by a fucking Death Eater virus. Also, bring my Centurion.
Right away.
The reveal of who the Centurion is one of my favorite ever scenes.
Hey, Lords of Terra, we're gathered here today to discuss the most pressing matter, the survival of the Imperium of Man, such that we have never seen
cat hair
before.
stuck.
Should we outlaw the use of laxatives to everyone but us? Because my poo has been really hard and dusty lately.
I am the law, and I think that not only should we outlaw laxatives, we should also get a new shipment of prune cakes, because that really helps out with how your bowels dance out poo.
What is a prune cake?
I disagree. Generals need to pull in several places to command those living flashlights of
cake.
And the work is the t-shirt factory's gotta do that too. Can my guys go into battle?
This is M. I need H.
Can I?
I think that this is a dumb discussion for you biological types that are going to get direct
L.
with skills.
Alright, seriously,
G?
it isn't funny anymore.
Oh,
First,
H.
you make fun of my hat on a daily basis, and now you send this emperor-damned message throughout the entire Imperium. Why?
Can you quiet down, Sourhead? I can't hear you.
We didn't say anything, I think, did we?
I don't know. Who am I again? I forgot.
Well, if you didn't send the message, who did? Someone is obviously being very mean.
Oh, stop your whining, Decius. Can't you see that we're having a very important discussion about poo here?
This must be the 20,000th time you've had that discussion.
2,374.
Well,
Time to be exact.
Back in my day, people didn't count with numbers. Today we use good old-fashioned coaches to count.
Well, well. Perhaps we should
Some
outlaw
stuff.
counting again.
Did you eat a burrito?
Well, I'm gonna go back to the ecclesiarchal palace and figure out which one of you pruneheads ordered this message to be sent around. The ecclesiarchy is not disbanding, and that's that.
My lords, the inquisitorial representative has arrived. The inquisitorial representative? I hate that person.
Ah, the Inquisition? Very well. What name does he go by?
You do not believe? You don't know if you ate a burrito or not.
Karamazov, sir.
What?
Right.
Karamazov?
I don't think this guy has a model anymore. I could be wrong, but I don't think he does.
I feel thoroughly refreshed now.
Oh, you did not have
Chain
a burrito.
halberds
That's
truly
sad.
do wonders.
I could go for a
My lord,
burrito, but they're
I've been
expensive.
thinking a little. When Magnus tried to contact you, what did he try to tell you?
Are you siding with chaos now?
No, my lord. I'm just pondering it. But I'm thinking, let's say that Magnus was actually trying to warn you about Horus's fall.
Okay.
If that was the case, then Magnus wouldn't have had to send his message to you if Horus hadn't fallen.
Yes.
Magnus did nothing
Horus
wrong, is what they're trying to
As the
say.
chaplain Erebus wouldn't have tempted him to join Chaos.
Right.
And Erebus wouldn't have kept turning Primarchs to the ways of Chaos unless he hadn't tempted Lorgar to his side together with the Wordbearer's first company captain, Cor Pharaoh.
Correct.
So by that logic, wouldn't this all actually be Erebus and Cor Pharaoh's fault?
Now you are just talking out of your ass. As I said earlier, everything is Magnus's fault.
Of course, my lord, you're right. I'm sorry.
There are whole
By the
internet
way, while
debates
you were sending
on
that
whether or
message
not
to
it's
the Alpha
Magnus's
Marines,
fault on the
did you
internet.
also tell them to cut
On Reddit.
the man's life support?
I'm sorry, my lord. I kind of forgot about that.
Do that later, then you should boot. Speaking of which, I need you to explain something to me.
What is it, my lord?
Why are you the only one ever visiting me?
The custodians went crazy. I think we're gonna get an ad.
Build a website you love.
Shut up,
Wix.
Belle. Oh, Wix.
Were your words?
When I worked at Shopify, there was so much stuff about convincing people not to use Wix. It was so annoying.
Some tech priests, that awful fucking Dread Knight thing, and you. Where are the rest of the custodies? Did they all die off?
I already have a website. Why would I need a Wix website?
After we witnessed you at the brink of death, your body being sat upon the golden throne, all custodies went into a collective depression. We all decided to stop fighting outside the planet's borders. We have never left this palace since, always guarding your sacred vessel.
What a bunch of pussies you are. I can manage myself, you know. I'm not a regular ass fucking corpse.
Oh, of course not, my lord.
Also, that still doesn't answer my question. Where are the rest of the custodies?
The rest are currently guarding the palace, my lord.
Well, in that case, tell them to go out and be useful instead. I didn't give them the best order in the Imperium for nothing.
Yeah, about that, my lord. Most of us custodians have not only sworn an oath to never leave Terra and your presence after the Horus heresy, but have also redefined the use of our war gear and armors to show that we are mourning your loss. It's quite hard to explain, but
They're all naked.
Bring in some of the custodies here. Some of my companions, to be exact. Do it now.
Are you sure?
Do it now.
I need K.
Just a moment, my lord.
K.
Well, here they are, my lord. Some of your other companions.
I think this series actually popularized that song.
On fucking roller skates, is this?
Like for memes? I'm pretty sure it did. I could be wrong.
My glorious overlord, the Emperor of Mankind. I am honored to be in your presence once more.
It has truly been too long, my lord.
My oiled abs quiver at your voice.
So this is how you mourn the death of me, Pod.
I just want you to know, my lord, this was not my idea.
You. We don't see you much around anymore, brother.
Kitten.
What was your name again?
My name is...
Didn't we used to call him Little Kitten before he was elected as Emperor's own personal caretaker?
Oh,
yeah, the theme.
I remember that little bottom anywhere.
I remember now. Little Kitten, the elected one, purring his way so far into our ranks. You weren't ever useful for anything more but sweet talk, were you? Speaking of which, my glorious overlord.
This shit is so surreal. Am I on drugs?
Kitten over here has been your caretaker for such a long time. Would you perhaps be interested if any one of your other companions were to take over as the caretaker? I do remember quite fondly that I was your favorite warrior during the Battle of Gyros Thravian.
The only thing I remember about that battle is that Rokodor, Mordarian, and fucking Horus were being dominated by stupid orcs. When their defeat was imminent, I came along and saved the fucking day with my massive army of golden people, killing 100,000 orcs at the cost of 3 of our own.
I was in that battle as well, my lord.
I'm in that
If you
battle.
remember when you climbed on the enemy wall versus Gargant, you stepped on my head in order to get to the top. Truly, I am deserving of the position as your
Oh my
caretaker.
god, we're done almost.
I'm still not even sure
done the main body.
Guys are half naked. Why would I suddenly want to change my personal complaint manager? I mean, what do you even do? Stand around and fap in the palace?
Not Thursdays.
We are here to guard your holy body, my lord. Not one scratch shall reach you while we stand guard.
No scratches. Huh. Try a fucking warp-induced nuke right to the face, see what happens. You are the strongest fucking warriors that exist in the Imperium. What in the fuck are you guys doing undressed inside the Imperial Palace, literally doing fuck all?
You can play as these guys now in the tabletop. The irony is that they're not good in the competitive scene, because they're so strong that their armies have like 15 guys. So it'll be like 15 dudes versus a couple hundred sometimes, and they get tabled. They can't secure objectives and stuff. I did the same mistake 2 fucking times. Look, I forgot an entire gate.
And go do something for the Imperium.
Oh my god, dude.
The rest of my 300 companions can stay within the Imperial Palace for now.
Very well, my lord. It shall be done. We will be back with spoils of our victory shortly, my glorious overlord.
What a commanding presence. What I wouldn't give to play some blood games with him.
Oh.
So, should I follow them?
No, you are staying here. I still need someone to tell me stupid shit I can complain about.
There we go.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, tell me what Tyrannus are.
Well, you're not gonna like this.
Ba 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 ba. That's a good way to end an episode, like a Seinfeld. Ads! Dude, I don't know why YouTube is trying so hard to get me to get into this Chinese MMO. I think is what this is. I'm not sure. Oh, this is Japanese. What is this? Immersive open world ARPG. I've seen the ads for this thing are so weird. Like they're all AI. Apparently it's on PS5. What the heck? Anyways. It's very weird.
So, it begins.
Emperor of Mankind will fail. That's Cypher.
Do something completely inexplicable.
One of the edgiest guys in the Warhammer setting. I've used some of my old hobby videos, YouTube videos. I actually use these songs.
Hello there, old friend. Ecclesiarch Dessus. I haven't seen you since our little argument on Salem Proctor.
I need a knife.
You wouldn't know weren't treating that preacher like you did.
Is that a goat sitting on a chair?
I had every right, Dessus. I'm a Lord Inquisitor for Terra's sake. If I suspect someone of heresy, I will take them away and torture them until they give me an answer.
That's not a chair, little Billy. That's a toilet, I think. I need to poo.
He saved his entire world. With his people, he led and reconquered his planet for the Emperor, defying the heathens who controlled it.
That young boy was nothing but a false prophet. He lusted for power.
Lusted for
Just
power.
not right.
It smells like
And these pieces on the leg do not like.
got some steak.
We had lunch steak last Tuesday, you old shit.
Not right.
Oh, I have to make the
Really?
hips.
After you had your fit about us executed, was the taint of chaos not discovered amongst his followers?
We could have known if he was tainted or not before our final judgment was called for, but because of you, we lost that chance.
Oh, but you can never be too careful about the ever-present threat of chaos.
These things are huge.
Ecclesiarch. And that is why I have come here as the Inquisition's own representative.
My nostrils itch something fierce. Where's old nose finger?
It's on Towerhead's head, you butt.
What's today?
What are you jabbering on about now? Why have you come here, Gundamonium?
I and almost every other Inquisitor in the galaxy have received a message from Terra, telling us that the Inquisition and the Adeptus Ministorum are to be disbanded.
Okay, put these here.
Yes, I know about this message. No one here has sent it.
Well, there is no doubt in it. It definitely came from Holy Terra itself. A forgery of its seal cannot possibly be this precise. However, it's clear that the Emperor of Mankind himself wrote it. He is blasphemous. It is clearly written by a heretic hiding somewhere here.
Where's D?
On this very planet.
This is C.
Such a deluded fool. You do have a point.
Good. Seems like that habit of yours is at least allowing enough blood to flow from your scalp for you to understand that this situation requires mending.
So what is your purpose here exactly, Theodore? What do you intend to do?
I remember the finger I had before I replaced it with an auto quill. Oh, I just made myself sad.
Where did I put my toasters?
So, yeah, all in all, Tyranids are from another galaxy and have come here for the sole purpose of eating everything that is organic in order to grow stronger and fiercer. They are honestly pretty damn scary. I'm lucky to have been trained not to feel fear or anxiety over such things as a seemingly imminent doom.
And you say there have been an entire 3 major wars against these creatures with loads of Imperial forces involved?
Yes, indeed. The first, second, and third Tyrannic War. As I said, the most notable must have been the first Tyrannic War, when they supposedly first made their entrance into our galaxy. They completely stripped the planet Tyrant of all life, thereby getting the name of Tyranids.
And you said during this war they destroyed the Ultramarines, devoured their entire first company, and crippled the leader of the Ultramarines, Papa Smurf, when they first arrived. How in the name of Lehman Ross's overinflated ego did that happen?
I feel like the Tyranids have done more damage in the modern setting than any other
but the 2 main
faction.
events that are most important would be the confrontation between Marnius Calgar,
Papa Smurf?
yeah, Papa Smurf and the Swarm, and the event that ended the battle in decisive Imperial victory. What the fuck is a Smurf anyway?
I can already tell this is going to be a roller coaster ride of disappointment.
Like this?
Tell me what happened.
Like this. How does this go?
Marnie, Papa Smurf and the Swarm Lord fought
Like
one
this.
another in an epic battle of 2 independent characters. The battle was fierce, but in the end the Tyranid proved too strong for him, resulting in him being gravely wounded.
I am invincible!
Like this. Go!
Always triumph!
Go!
Come at you!
Go!
Bound seed of scum!
Okay.
I then call it a draw!
What's also worth pointing out is that something similar to this apparently happened later in the year 976 when the Ultramarines fought another Hive fleet called Perseus. However, the history of the galaxy is a major clusterfuck as it is anyway, so I don't know if that can still be considered true or not. Anyway, back to McCracken. Unable to stand the mere thought of losing a sacred spiritual legion of their already grievous losses, the Oligarch of our first company sacrificed themselves to evacuate him.
So this guy could not even fight an overgrown fucking bug Gargamel and ended up force-feeding his bodyguards to it. Wow. Continue with the story. It makes my bones rattle with condensed and overpowering amusement and joy.
Well, long story short, after being fixed up a bit, Marnid Papa Smurf went to command the orbital battle over McCrack, but was led into a trap at the ringed world of Sersky. Things were looking very grim for them.
Led into a trap by a bunch of space locusts. This is dumber than those oiled up fucking strippers I call companions.
The Emperor-class battleship, Dominus Astra, valiantly charged into the heart of the Hive Fleet Beowulf and detonated its warp drives, causing a cataclysmic vortex that sucked both it and the entire Tyranid fleet.
What is that?
Victory at Sersky spells the defeat of Hive Fleet Beowulf.
I am sorry. I am just absolutely
It's there.
Remind me again. Technology is pretty backwards.
Hello,
at the moment,
Golden
correct?
D!
Has declined somewhat in your absence, yes?
And those Emperor-class
Oh!
battleships
Oh!
are pretty much irreplaceable at this point.
The knife almost fell into my thigh.
Correct?
Or my calf. My calf.
So this asshole Papa Smurf, instead of just calling back his fleet to a more advantageous position in, you know, fucking space, let one of those warships be lost forever in the warp for some depraved minion of chaos to find and diddle around with.
This is getting me harder than Terminator armor!
I probably shouldn't mention the time losses.
I want you to change my orders. Tell the Ultramarines to get back Magnus without the Geller fields turned on. Let's see how they enjoy being fucked by demons, like those poor assholes in the battleships.
Oh my.
Anyway, avoiding the subject of the Ultramarines further, these Tyranids actually sound pretty fucking fascinating.
This sprue is empty now.
How
Nice.
easy my job would be if every human was just part of me and my giant intelligence, and everything we did was in perfect harmony.
Nice.
Actually, remind me about that idea when I get off of this fucking throne.
I'll make sure to do that, my lord. The human hive mind would surely be something fantastic to be part of.
You're just saying that because you're thoroughly trained to be my bodyguard, and not ever think, nor feel, or have any other purpose in life.
That's right, my lord!
Fucking automaton. So anyway, these Tyranids come from the eastern fringe of the galaxy in large bug flesh ships and chomp the fuck out of everything they see. Yes?
Correct, my lord.
and every encounter recorded with them describes them as insect-like creatures with biological weaponry, and that they are countless in number.
I had some Tyranids
Yes,
back
that
in
is
the
right,
day,
my lord.
but they all
They come in
broke.
endless streams, too numerous to count, with beasts both minuscule and massive, all killing in their own unique, painful ways.
Has anyone ever considered fucking bug spray?
I'm sorry, my lord, but bug spray?
Okay, how does this go?
Sorry, I forgot. They stopped manufacturing those
here.
after the dark age of technology.
Well, my lord, if it's a biochemical weapon you're referring to, I can say that it is not of much use. Regenerative power is something that the species seem to have picked up on, and many of them also have extremely advanced immune systems, so not much will work. In addition, the race is very adaptable, and if we actually were to concoct a poison against them to use it, they'd most likely gain resistance to it soon after.
That is quite a fucking pickle.
I wish I could watch
Is there anything that works against them?
Gundam stuff.
If it's not regular steel and bullets, there's actually a special mutagenic acid
But I would get
developed by the Death
copyrighted
Watch that
too.
ruins target's organs from inside and out. It is used in Hellfire rounds, and it works fairly well against anything that's made up of flesh. But since Tyranids do not even have any kind of real armor, it seems to work best against them.
Then why have any of you fucking idiots had the idea of filling a massive space-sized spray can with a constant stream of oxygen, promethium, and this hellfire compound, and sprayed the fuck out of the Tyranids' organic fleet while still in space?
That's a great idea, my Emperor. You are truly the most intelligent being in the galaxy.
Sigh. Sometimes I wish I hadn't made you custodies to be mindless automatons without feelings or emotions. It gets lonely here sometimes.
Oh my, Emperor, you're truly the most funny being in the galaxy as well.
Alright, so hold on.
Fucking automaton.
So this goes
Well, my lord,
on the outside.
not as bad as those Necrons.
So we're talking about those sleepy soulless and skeletons now.
There we go.
Do tell me what the fuck they have been up to.
You know of them? Oh, huh. Well, at least they aren't as bad as the Tyranids.
That goes like that.
I think.
Okay. Oh, and then this goes like this. And this goes like that. Okay. Oh my god. Look at it. We have a Gundam. We got a whole ass gun.
Yes.
Oh.
This is definitely it.
No. Okay. Put that there.
The Crimson Path.
Oh.
The center point
What the heck?
of the Oriole subsection.
Oh, that's fine. It's supposed to do that.
When my work here is done, this planet shall rival Terra itself in its sacredness.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now I would act really, really into this, but I've just got to stay all mysterious and stoic.
Okay. Look how long his legs are. Holy crap, he's like 90% legs.
One squeal might not harm anything.
Oh, we have a Gundam.
Alright, I feel much better now. It's at times like these that I'm really glad that I just monologue to myself and not actually talk to anyone else. Because if someone had heard that, I would be seriously fucked.
Oh. Oh. How do I pose this guy? I'm so bad at posing things. These parts are getting stuck against each other, too. I love the Zeta Gundam's face. It has such a cool head. Like, the helmet of the Zeta Gundam looks so fucking... Where's the focus?
So, you're seriously going to go through with this? Search the entirety
Here we
of
go.
Terra, the holiest, grandest, and most populated planet in the universe.
Such a nice face.
Find the one
Alright,
who sent this
weapon
message.
building time.
No household shall be left unchecked, and no person shall go unquestioned.
Wait, how to open
Well,
the
if you
cockpit
say
hatch?
so. It's not like you care much for your reputation anyway.
Wait.
How to open the cockpit?
Dusty my cheeks do it now.
Fabricated journal has malfunctioned. Self-destruct.
There's the pilot.
I hope you do realize that Terra is the most densely populated and overbuilt planet in the Imperium. It'll take decades to interrogate every single individual on this planet.
Do not doubt us. This is what we are the best at.
That is
we will
crazy.
scan the entirety of Terra and its people in but a few days.
This sounds highly fucking illegal! Oh. My colon just...
Lying armor.
I better know.
Big Goji Vanda never had to deal with this bullshit. Yeah, maybe we should make him High Lord of Terra again.
All that radioactive hellfire you've been exposed to, exterminating every planet you come across, must have fried your perception. Do you even realize how hard it is to mobilize on one of these hive worlds? It's really damn hard, but I guess you don't realize, since you sit on that mobility scooter all day.
Well, your hat was
I'm assembling every single RC figure and I'm afraid of him. That is dedication. Do you know why they like RC so much?
The calm itself, I shall start.
At least remember to expect the rulings of Terra, Theodore. Not a single drop of blood shall fall upon these sacred grounds. When you have found your suspects, at least do the decency of taking them far away from Terra if your eagerness to spill blood grows heavy on you.
Yes, I am fully aware. You have my promise.
Oh my god.
Soldiers, the search has begun. But take heed. Not a single citizen of Terra.
I would build a
shall
Bandai
have
Transformer
his or her
if they
blood
existed.
spilled on
I think that would be pretty cool.
So, remember. Only to burn.
Dun, 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 dun.
My lord, was it really that funny? Really? Come on, the Necrons still pose a major threat. Just because the Blood Angels teamed up with them at once doesn't mean they're the Imperium's allies or anything. Okay. Maybe it is kind of funny.
No, you are incapable of finding things funny because you are a custodies.
Alright, I forgot. But anyway, what was I? Oh yes! So the Blood Angels and the Necrons defeated the Valtyranids together, and afterwards they went their separate ways, as the Blood Angels and the Necrons were both tired from the big battle, and Commander Dante thought it was distasteful to turn on the Necrons after they
Did I
helped each
freeze?
other out.
The Necrons were tired. The Blood Angels found something distasteful. I'd like to laugh more, but that might break my fragile funny bone. Anyway, I was under the impression that Necrons were tireless, soulless skeleton robots with no personality, nor care for anything. What the fuck happened?
Believe me, my lord, I think we all were under the impression until we heard about the Blood Angels and their apparent alliance with them. Before, they just spent most of their time coming out on planets unexpectedly and killing anything that lives, having a singular goal in mind, which was to seal off the Eye of Terror, swat away the Tyranids, and have the rest of the galaxy become never-ending all-you-can-eat buffet for their gods, the Catan.
Why are there no
Sounds like what I
Bandai
would do
Transformers,
if I was
kids?
a soulless skeleton robot. That and slow walk around intimidatingly. Yes. It reminds me of that hollow that I watched a few millennia back.
Now they're more like... well, their goal is still essentially the same, but now it has become apparent that the Catan were actually somehow shattered into pieces a long time ago, and the Necrons have left over fragments of them in their possession containing near limitless powers. Also, as of late, some Necrons have even been reported to have actual personalities and even feelings. Oh, and pariahs apparently are not a thing anymore. No idea where they went off to. They just sort of up sticks and left, I guess.
The heck?
Well, how does it feel having less emotion than a creepy fucking skeleton robot?
It feels fantastic not being on the same limited level as a filthy Xeno, my lord.
I guess you can put it that way as well. Anyway, I'm intrigued by the idea of those shards. I will have to ask the remaining
A Transformers
to get
kid?
one
I don't know. That's a
when they get
charismatic
back.
convoy question. He knows all about all the lore of the Transformers.
Just not a shard of that.
I've never heard of a
condensed
kid,
and,
though.
The deceiver. The description you gave reminds me too much of that mysterious, tentacle-headed, metallic jerk who came by every Saturday night to play Paradox Billiards, Vostroy and Roulette fourth-dimensional hypercube chess strip poker with me, Zinch, and Chego Rav in the webway a few millennia ago. Although, to be fair, at least he wasn't as much of a douchebag as that fat guy with the cigar who showed up with Zinch that one time.
I've thought all this time you've been having a constant mental war with the forces of chaos as well as guiding our ships through the power of the Astronomica.
I'm the motherfucking Emperor. I'm allowed a day off once in a while. Besides, I'm the best fucking multitasker in the galaxy.
Oh, sorry, of course, my lord.
So far, I have to say that I'm not impressed. These Necrons do not sound as much of a threat as those hungry space cockroaches.
Well, my lord, they are still more of a threat than you might think. Which actually reminds me of a story I need to tell you that will surely refurbish your pride and your angels of death.
Good luck with that.
You see, during year 912, Necron Lords of the two mod bosses got really mad because Necrons of another empire started to expand in his territory. In response to this, the Necron Lord suddenly revealed a massive planet-sized space vessel called the World Engine and started drifting through Imperial space, destroying anything that crossed its path. Later, during year 926, after several Imperial planets had been destroyed by the World Engine, a whole lot of space marines and the entirety of a local Imperial fleet was sent to destroy it.
Holy shit, a giant skeleton space robot planet that shoots molecule-breaking beams and destroys everything it spots. I want one.
All these forces attacked the World Engine at the same time, but apparently a very strong void shield was surrounding it, making it nigh impervious to harm. This, together with the vessel's mighty arsenals of planet-devastating weaponry, cost millions of lives during that battle.
I guess no one knows what retreating is in this fucking Imperium nowadays.
So now, here is the awesome part. The Space Marines known as the Astral Knights.
I never made anything called Astral Knights.
No, seriously, my lord. You wouldn't even care that you didn't directly make them.
Astral Knights are a chapter.
The Astral Knights decided to ram their spaceship, the battle barge Tempestus, straight into the World Engine's void shield.
Fucking damn it. Why do you assholes keep wasting precious battleships?
The shield cracked up and the ship penetrated the hull of the World Engine, allowing all Astral Knights to board it and destroy all weapons, energy batteries,
what color is J?
commandos, and Necrons inside. The battle continued inside the World Engine for 100 hours, all Marines dying doing what they do best. But not before their leader, Arm Torhara, decided to overload the entire damn vessel and its central core with the help of some melter grenades. After this destructive overlord, the void shield was turned off completely, and this is where the rest of the Imperial fleet took their chance and shot the crap out of the planet ship with cyclonic torpedoes.
Well, slap me on the kneecap and call me a fucking skeleton. That is actually amazing.
After this incredibly awe-inspiring victory, the remains of the World Engine were taken in by the Adeptus Mechanicus while the battle barge Tempestus was salvaged, and set up as a monument with an Imperial shrine in it, holding statues of the 772 Astral Knights that had sacrificed themselves to bring down the World Engine.
Sorry, I was totally mistaken. I totally remember that I did make the Astral Knights now. They were one of the secret legions I made before the Great Crusade that I never told anyone about. They were the best around, nothing was ever going to keep them down.
Right. Whatever you say, my lord.
Also, on the previous subject matter, I have to say that I kind of like that one Necron that you mentioned. Trashy the Incontinent or something.
You mean Trace and the Infinite, my lord?
That's what I said, you tube of fucking custard.
Tube of custard?
Even if he is an alien fiend, I cannot deny that the idea of stealing incredibly valuable objects from all around the galaxy only to put them in a massive skeleton robot space museum is a great one.
Ah, yes. His only goal in the galaxy is to claim historic artifacts and relics and return to his true world of Solomons.
Oh, they're talking about Trace.
Ahead of the great Sebastian Thor preserved in there.
Absolutely hilarious. At some point, we should send some Marines there to steal all his shit just to fuck with him.
I think I know a group of Space Marines capable of just that.
Do you now?
The Blood Ravens.
Well...
This goes like this?
Oh, this is Stop right there.
We are here to interrogate you about certain message.
Who wrote the message?
Oh!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't you hear me? Who wrote the message?
Excuse me, are you allowed to do this?
Of course we are. Haven't you heard from the High Lord?
We are here to interrogate everyone on Terra.
Who wrote the fucking message? Where are the gene stealers?
Help me!
I'm confused.
Would you look at that? Someone fashioned
Oh!
running
I'm no
around
longer
harassing civilians here on Holy Terra.
You came to the wrong neighborhood, shitboots.
What makes you lunatics think you are allowed to do this?
Just leave. Aren't you supposed to stay in the Imperial Palace?
Well, you see, this is a special occasion.
Special enough that my loincloth is just bursting with anticipation.
What's a more interesting question I demand an answer for is what you Inquisitors are doing here, burning terror and harassing its citizens.
We are here because of a message supposedly sent from God Emperor.
I need I and L.
Telling us the Inquisition is to be disbanded.
Clearly, the message was written by a heretic, and we are going to find it.
Fools. The message is from the Emperor, straight from the Sanctum Imperialis.
He is the reason why we're outside the palace in the first place. So you have no reason to perform this heinous act upon our planet.
You don't goof. That is impossible.
You would lie if the Emperor was alive on
There we go.
You heretics. The Custodes are heretics. Let's get back to Fyodor and tell him about this.
Fucking Grox-ass Inquisitors.
I'm now incredibly aroused.
L8. Is there gonna be another ad?
You might want to hold on.
Moana.
Now streaming on Disney Plus.
I haven't seen the sequel to Moana. I just saw the first Moana. I need I11. This is L. Why do I see Les Miserables? Les Miserables.
Before you say another word, your Eminence, before you burn me like a heretic, listen to me. There is something I must do. This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There is none but me who can intercede. In the Emperor's name, 3 days are all I need. Then I'll return. I pledge my word. Then I'll return. You must make me bad. I wanted you across the years. Everything like you can never change. But this, such as you.
Emperor, damn it all. Not a single useful subject has been found yet. Don't they understand that sitting around here is incredibly boring? It's like being inside a retirement home.
Hey, Fyodor, isn't it boring around here? Like, incredibly boring?
Be quiet, Dominic. It's what I just said.
No, that's what I just said. You know what would be fun?
I
Letting
love
me sit on your
Dominique.
throne. I've always dreamed of being up on that throne and all the fun things I could do up there.
I said, quiet! Giving me a headache.
No, you be quiet.
Can someone feed the goat so he quiets down?
Wait.
We're trying to do important High Lord things.
Wait, what?
Shut up, little Billy!
Wait, what?
To the business at hand.
This looks so... How does this go?
I think it was something relating to
I see.
banning the breathing of air from anyone that is not us. Air is one of the few natural resources left on Terra, and if all of the normals use it, it'll be not left for us.
Oh, that is barely sticking on. That's crazy. Look how thin this part is.
Well, I'm not
Holy
sure.
crap.
My generals need to breathe as well to make commands. Whatever it is, they are commanded again. And I don't think they can do that very well without air. Fucking slap them.
I usually seem to generate currents of air right before I have to poo.
Wait, isn't breathing important? I don't remember. I'm gonna lay down.
I should just go up there and find the heretic myself.
Joe, we have urgent news.
Oh, hey, are you the guys I sent to buy my sandpaper
I think this
cigarettes?
goes here.
I really need my
Yeah,
fix of
yeah,
nicotine and
yeah,
throat
yeah.
lacerations. How else do you think I always sound so calm and sexy?
Yes.
What is it that you want? Don't you really have some sewage to investigate?
We were confronted by 3 custodians while interrogating some citizens.
Custodians? You're joking me, are you? not? The Custodes never left the Imperial Palace.
They were right there, though. And the Custodes told us that the Emperor really is the one who sent the message.
And then...
The heck?
1,000 dead fucking heretics! Are you
There we
saying?
go. There we go.
These are the heretics we are looking for.
Well, in that case, we're all walking straight into the Imperial Palace and taking those mutant exhibitionists with us.
Okay.
Hold your mega chairs for just a moment, Inquisitor. What do you think you were doing?
L11.
Not you.
We're gonna get another ad.
Stop standing around there all silent and dead like an unplugged fucking Mechanicus out and tell me who these space marines are. This anticipation is for some reason killing me. Then again, I'm a decaying corpse, so that might also be a contributing factor.
Well, they are renowned in the Imperium for stealing a lot of relics from both other chapters and factions within the Imperium.
Blood Ravens.
It's not really known how they do it, or exactly why, but they have somehow managed to amass a astounding amount of organs due to this.
Blood Ravens.
I believe they're called the
Blood Ravens.
Something.
Blood Ravens.
Actually, I don't remember.
Way to fucking go, dildo head. You just reached a whole new level of stupid, the disappointing kind of stupid. Ooh. Come to think of it, did you say chapter? As in, only a singular chapter within an entire legion is good at this?
Oh, no, my lord, they are not part of a legion.
Why the fuck would there ever exist a single chapter outside of a legion?
Well, you see, 7 years after the War's Heresy, an event took place known as the Second Founding.
The Second Founding? Oh man, this already sounds about as unnecessary as the Dark Eldar. Wasn't the appropriately named Only Founding good enough?
Actually, I think the name was changed to the First Founding after they came up with the second one.
Really? Wow. What an unbelievable excess of stupid.
Anyway, the Primarch of the Ultramarines, Robert Gundamonium.
Oh, God. Singular cybernetic, I just detected a large rise in ignorance and hubris in this room from the...
Hold on, I need to close this too. This computer doesn't have that much RAM. This is crazy. C9, A1, C11, and C10, and it makes like a little hingy joint. Alright, I am back.
The mere mention of that name
created the Codex Astartes, which is a set of rules and guidelines that nowadays is used by thousands of Space Marine chapters throughout the galaxy.
Thousands?
The Codex Astartes became the foundation for a second founding, as Gundamonium decreed that all legions still loyal were to be split up and organized into armies consisting of roughly 10 companies each. One of these chapters were to retain their parent legion's original name, symbol, and color scheme, while the others could basically go and do whatever they wanted with that.
So now we've got fucking Ultramarine babies spread out across the entire galaxy, all secluded from the rest of the Imperium to form their own beliefs, dogmas, and hatreds inspired by the original, which was already an enormous pile of stupid to begin with. Seriously, are you actively trying to make my life even more difficult?
Well...
In a addition, this gumbook has split up the Imperium's mighty bulwark and made it into a rotten picket fence that even a small child could break down. What made you people think that this was a good idea?
But my lord, Gundam's intentions were noble. He recognized that in order for something like the Horus Heresy to not ever be possible again, the massive marine armies should be separated and spread out.
And now the Xeno activity is more rampant throughout the galaxy than ever. Perhaps the Gurla man's head wasn't stuck so far up his butt, fervently kissing his own ass, he would have proofread his work before publishing it. For all we know right now, there could be hundreds of chapters out there pledging their allegiance to chaos, or perhaps even worse. And we have no fucking idea about it or a way to stop it, because all our defenses are so thinly spread. There could even be chapters consoling and accepting both Xenos and Chaos worshippers into their ranks. Maybe even chapters so fucking reclusive and historically inept that their mere existence sound like something out of a disgustingly horrible and shitty fan fiction.
Do you guys have the feeling we're being shit on really hard right now?
We're always being shat on.
Fuck you fish. Fuck you. Cactus? You thought that you were going to win this poker game, but it was actually I, Fresh!
Fucking damn it, Gillsman. Speaking of which, did you tell them to cut his life support yet? It is very fucking important. Actually, when you've done that, make sure to bring that status field power adapter here. I might need that extra power to charge my data slate to play whatever new Battle Mace 42 million game is out, or whatever else might exist. Not Call of Duty, though they seriously need to stop releasing those shitty fucking rehash games every year.
Call of Duty?
My lord, I'll make sure not to forget it this time.
Actually, come to
have a good night, B4. Have a good Sunday. Have a good sleep. See you later.
Happened for the last 10,000 years. It feels like we keep bringing them up all the time.
Well, they have kind of become the poster boys of the Imperium, so can't really avoid mentioning them. Oh, speaking of which, I actually remember the name of that feeding chapter now.
Really? What is it then?
The name of the chapter is The Blood.
Blood Ravens.
I'm so sorry for interrupting you, little kitten. But we have something very important to inform you two about.
Oh shit, it's my eternal torment upon this throne made manifest again.
You see, we were outside the palace, traveling through the spires of terror, when we noticed that everything was on fire.
Not in the usual sacred incense-burning way either.
Yes, indeed. Apparently there are inquisitors running amok all around the planet. They're looking for the one who sent that message demanding the disbanding of the Inquisition and the Adaptus Ministorum.
So they have arrived.
Holy Imperator berries, really?
Really? I suggest we go to the High Lords immediately. Perhaps the Inquisitorial...
Where's 5? Oh, 5 is literally right here.
If not, we can just, eat him or something.
There is no time to be lost. Let's go. I'm fucking done.
I was foolish to believe you would hold a promise like this one. You are untrustworthy filth, not ever worthy of the Emperor's blessing.
I am the only one here, worthy of the Emperor's blessing. I am the only one who's going to save him from his very own corrupted bodyguard.
You are not entering the palace, Theodore.
That's against the rules.
Try and stop.
Alright, so this goes...
Guards!
Theodore, we're surrounded.
Be quiet, Dominic.
This goes like this.
Here we are, Theodore. At long last, I can put you and your miserable little cult away. Never to interfere with the Emperor's will again.
What?
Foolish. Have you forgotten that
I
the
see.
throne is a massive weapon arsenal?
This goes in here. There you go.
Hey, Ecclesiarch, we're gonna light you up like a sandpaper cigarette if I had one.
That's J. I need I.
If you
9.
and the rest of Terra do not
What
meet
is
my
this?
demands,
This is if
I
the
will
Emperor had a
have the entire
text-to-speech
room
device.
And all of its inhabitants fall prey to my throne of judgment. It is too bad for you that this passing decree is still in effect, isn't it?
Theodore, you absolute ass.
Oh, don't feel too bad. At least my melter will fly away from this existence instead of splattering your blood across the floor. Because that was your primary concern, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like a fan.
Now, I am going into that
I hit my head on my camera.
and I.
But yeah, it's just a fan-made Warhammer 40k thing. I like it quite a bit.
And the Imperium of Man.
These are the really early episodes though, so they're kind of rough. But you know, they're doing the best that they can. And I'm also making obviously a gun. We might get an ad. Alright, this has to go here like this, right? Why won't it stick? Oh no! Wait, what? Oh wait! I find this all very oh! I think wait. This goes on the outside though, so this is like this. What is happening?
Theodore, you deluded miscarriage of imperial justice. Do you even realize
And then
what will
this-
happen if you kill us?
Oh, I don't know.
What the fuck?
Maybe they'll go to the old folks' home planet and find some
Nope.
new High Lords.
Nope.
Don't say the name of that planet out loud.
I'm so confused.
Saying the name of that horrid planet.
Oh, here.
I'd smack
Here.
you on the buttocks with my power mode and send you to a penal world if I hadn't forgotten how to walk just a moment ago. Give me a second. I'll be up, and then it'll come back to me, and then I'm gonna kick your ass.
Unplaced my beetle with a floppy
Can't.
disk.
This is supposed to slide. Why won't it slide? Come on, don't break. Oh, there we go.
Silence! You Saboteur.
Fyodor, that's what I was gonna say.
You be quiet.
F29.
The future of the Imperium is at stake here. I will not let you destroy it.
Told you, I'm saving the Imperium, not destroying it. Now quiet down.
Oh.
Take off that stupid taco shell of a hat and lead me to the palace.
Don't you talk shit about my hat. I would never take it off.
Hey, there's the pilot. There's
I would
Amador.
never
No,
leave you to the palace either, for that matter.
Camille.
You shall all die.
29.
wouldn't do that if I were you.
29.
Hey, Fyodor, look, it's that giant walking banana that tells me to burn houses down and kill things.
What? You're of the Tempest Custodes.
It's little
Explain your
kitten.
intrusion immediately.
Indeed I am, and I have come here to deliver a message upon you. What you're doing is interfering with the Emperor's will, and it's also really damn stupid. Like, seriously, how dumb can you get?
I like bananas, especially on a good old ice cream sundae. Or, was it Sunday or Sunday?
Today is Sunday.
I don't
And look, oh well, for reasons of rocky joysticks. Perhaps that's just an issue with what my gods, but the banana instead of those useless damn laser pointers.
This goes here.
Maybe they even grow up big and strong like me.
Yep.
Or with a banana. And let's do it.
Banana poop is excellent for lubricating cogwheels. Banana.
Shut
And then this goes
now, Custodes.
like this.
What gives you the right to come in here to the Sanatorium Imperialis?
Quite simple, Inquisitor. I too am a High Lord. I am Captain General of the Adeptus Custodes.
Oh shit! What a twist!
And this goes like this.
Because of all that studying and military training he was doing.
Okay.
When did this happen? Probably while we were all and still doing each other down. That too.
I'm sexually confused, Fyodor. Kill them all! Kill them all! Quick, left shoulder man, shoot them while they're still sexy.
Yeah. No.
Left shoulder man. Left shoulder man. Oh, there's a needle in his arm. He's on the
Quiet, Dominique.
Oh my
I'll
god.
give you orders here. Custodes, tell me why you are out here in the first place. You're all supposed to stay within the Imperial Palace. Is that not right?
Ordinarily, yes, but this is no ordinary occasion.
Well, that doesn't matter. I'm still going into that palace. I'm still bringing the big guns.
Really? Will you be able to shoot all of us?
What in the Eldar sparkly shit are you talking about?
Oh my god, more naked men.
That's
Hey, Fyodor, we're surrounded again. And this time by loads
I keep
of
cutting the
fat-making men.
fingertips
It's
off
like
of my
a ruddy
gloves.
ocean of bare nipples and bulging muscles.
It's making me moist.
just breathe. quiet.
I've come to make the announcement for you and everyone else here in this room. Through the amazing technology of the, second millennium or something, our Emperor is once more able to speak to us. Our glorious Lord can command us once again.
Alright,
And that is exactly
right
what
side is
slowly
down.
but
So this is
surely
gonna
has begun
go.
doing.
The Emperor. He speaks. Is this true?
The Emperor can talk again. Oh boy, now I can finally retire and eat up all those social securities checks like the worthless piece of shit that I am. Just like I always dreamed of.
Isn't that what you're already doing?
No.
Yeah, but now
Like this.
we can feel like worthless pieces of shit. It's the whole package.
I'm sure he'll be so thankful for the good job we've been doing
Like
while
that.
he's been gone on that long...
Oh, Lunar G, hello. You said you would BRB last Sunday, and here you are. This Sunday. I love the continuity.
That's the power of technology, kids.
But, Captain General, why have you not told anyone of this before? It seems like the kind of important thing to tell us, High Lords, you know?
Well, the Emperor never told us to actually tell anyone, and we wouldn't ever do anything the Emperor hasn't told us to do.
Except undress map and be faggots.
But yeah, the Emperor told us to go forth and have this message be delivered. And
Welcome
that's what
back.
we've done.
I'm grabbing a good Sunday.
Step off that throne.
No! You vile scum! You lie! You are all corrupted!
Ooh.
Chaos is back.
Look at this. There was a loose piece that I actually need at the bottom of the box. It is like you time traveled. It's like you instant transmission.
Give this crazy bastard the Emperor's piece in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Okay, stop, don't shoot. Never mind.
Wait a second. I just realized I cut off the...
Let him run.
What?
Well, this is certainly a peculiar turn of events.
I'm so confused. While we
Oops.
watched it up in the shower for the war and the blood and the suit.
I hope it's fun
There we go.
news. That's my favorite show nowadays since they canceled Jag.
You will regret this, Custodes. You will regret the day you turn your back on
When are you getting your
humanity.
mesh, Lunar
You may
G?
show me mercy, but do not think I shall reply in kind. I will have my vengeance, you filthy heretics!
Fyodor, we should run!
Be quiet, Dominique! Well, yes, we totally should.
Why didn't you execute him? We had him surrounded, but you let him slip through our fingers. Why? I don't understand.
As hard as it may seem to believe, it wasn't I who made this choice.
It's the Emperor. Oh my god.
The Emperor?
You have no
His
idea?
voice came
That's
to me, telling me
sad.
that we should let him go. I do not yet know why.
Do you think you would be down to, like, make videos in the meantime?
Well, I am in no place to go against you then, Custodes. Nevertheless, perhaps we should consider warning the rest of Terra about this inquisitorial threat. He and his companions are most likely fleeing to the Inquisition's base on Terra's South Pole.
That way all
We
of
should
us
armor
could
the
hear your
fences,
voice
ready to
again.
take them down if they try anything.
Indeed, we should probably do so. Wait, hold on.
What is Space King?
Yeah, look, Custodes speaking. What? Why? Okay, sorry, my lord, but why? Fine, I'll tell them. Yeah, I'll be right over shortly. I'll make sure to hurry.
I'm definitely not about to drink any water.
Okay, bye. Love you too, Dad.
We should not arm the defenses.
Video editing drives me
We'll be
crazy.
recent events in shadow.
Okay.
I hate doing voiceovers, actually. But I need
How
to
come?
start.
The Emperor.
Very well. I guess we'll forget this ever happened.
Where's 18?
Yeah, something like that.
Huh.
We got the same editing software that I use. B is moving up in the world. That's why I have so many. Yeah, me too. Actually, I have to re-edit all the videos that I had because when I got the new hard drive, obviously the new hard drive didn't have any of the videos.
Yeah, you too. Keep up your sacred work in keeping the Emperor safe with care.
And you keep up suppressing the truth for the masses.
Oh, that's what I do best. Until next time.
This thing actually broke off on its own cleanly.
They think to spread chaos and ruin throughout the Imperium of Man, do they? The cowards! The fools!
The fools!
It's the worst incursion of corruption I have ever seen.
Oh, that's what the doctor said when he looked at my lungs. I mean, every time I think about it, it just makes me want another sandpaper cigarette.
What is a
I bet you could use one too
sandpaper
after
cigarette?
that shit show, huh, Fyodor?
Do they forget that I
That's done.
am the purest, mightiest, and most ruthless...
I use DaVinci Resolve to edit videos. It's pretty
I'm
good.
the one and only
It's free.
who gave the middle finger to the corrupted ecclesiarchy the first time they tried to spread chaos throughout the Imperium. And I will do it again.
It's because it's free. There's also a lot of guides. Oh, you also use DaVinci.
I get to do my job.
That makes sense.
My pencil broke.
Tell the rest
Because you're talented.
that Holy Terra itself has been overtaken by heretics. The ecclesiarchy, the High Lords of Terra, even the Adeptus Custodes themselves have been corrupted by the ruinous powers. Tell them that we need as many Inquisitorial troops here as possible. Tell them we need those forces here yesterday.
They need Inquisitorial troops. That means that they need
everything.
Stormtroopers.
What do you mean, everything?
That is Lunar G back from
everything.
Internet Purgatory.
Emperor forbid, we may even have to take the final measure.
What is this? I mean, that's the tip of a gun, right?
Well, this is boring. I sure wish I had fucking legs. I wouldn't ever have figured that talking to someone would be you so bored when you can't do it. Especially when it's the only thing you can do thanks to your stupid son who put you on golden clandestine life support for the rest of forever. Psychology fucking sucks. I totally wish my fragmented soul and psyche could return to me in a functional body so I could fuck around with illusionary appearance shifting again. Doing that was the funniest shit ever, albeit screwed things up badly from time to time. But really, all I was doing was saving mankind in my own subtle ways. Like that one time I made myself look like a pale, non-special person, and challenged my son Vulcan to a game of catch the biggest fire drake, and then saved him from falling down a volcano, which was kind of ironic. Or that other time when I made myself look like a malnourished, parasite-ridden sheep herder, saved a shitload of people intending to bring them to a nice piece of land I found, opened up a rift in the sea that we could walk through because I could and be arsed to build a boat, and then wandered in 11-day distance for 40 years through the desert. Actually, that was pretty fucking embarrassing.
No. This goes like that.
At least there was that other time when I stopped World War XVIII by poisoning the leader of the nationalistic ostrich forces.
Ostrich forces.
I'm still not sure how mankind missed all those clear signs that the ostriches were behind all the ultra-conservative extremist shit that had been going on for so long. Or when I spent 50-something years as an overweight, mentally unstable man-child creating grotesque crossbreeding products out of already existing fictional characters owned by different companies in the hope of having mankind realize that their ways are faulty so they would pick up the
J2, not J1.
for the future rather than sitting idly by and engaging in pettiness, superstition, gluttony, and hatred for one another. That plan was genius. Too bad people were too fucking
This is the
stupid
gun.
to find the
The Zeta's
enlightenment
gun is
hidden in all
huge.
those hollow recordings I made. Sigh. It was only a matter of time before I had to reveal myself, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't have gone and done it earlier. Then again, I don't think it matters. As to quote a certain indecisive demon, but
The Emperor of
things are
Mankind,
going
sure. He was Christian,
as
yes. He even wore a striped shirt like Ness. It must annoy Kyonmo so much that Christian kind of dresses up like Ness. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, oh. I think tomorrow morning at 6 in the morning there are people coming over to work on the house's roof again. I'm gonna die. It should be illegal to start residential construction work
I
at
didn't know
6
you
in
could
the
contact
morning.
people through telepathy like that.
I was about to thank you for a job well done on stopping that Inquisitor, but then I remembered how headachingly retarded you are. Of course I can contact
I'm
people
watching if the
telepathically.
Emperor had a text-to-speech
I'm a
device.
motherfucking
You
emperor.
don't say that. It's true, though.
So, why haven't you ever done that earlier? Like, before the text-to-speech devices?
It's a Warhammer 40k parody
Chiquita man.
show.
Quite a few times, in fact.
Oh, really?
Where's L?
Have you ever used telepathy?
No, I haven't, sir.
Custodes can't do that.
I think.
Then shut the fuck up about it.
Custodes can cast
Not
spell
aware
with
that using
math.
telepathy
Spells
to
with math.
communicate like that can be really straining on the mind.
Wait, who in the chat has ever heard of
Shouldn't a little bit of telepathy
the Astartes fan animation? Mother fans are artistic enough, man. Christian might actually be the god of autism. We should watch an episode of Astartes. The single best piece of fan animation to ever come out of the Warhammer universe. It's so good that they actually hired the guy to work on other things. I wonder if it's copyrighted, though. Probably is. Everything is copyrighted. Did you know Christian is selling some of his Transformers? Is he selling them for... Wait, no. Christian is a they now or she? She. Or did they go back to he, him pronoun? It's been a while since I got caught up on Christian. She, I believe. Is she selling them for extremely overpriced because they belong to Christian who... Because doesn't Christian now also identify... She identifies as a goddess, right? Or something like that. This is K. Where's I? Okay, I found J, I found K, I found L. This is I right here. Probably, I think she made a certificate of authenticity for the figures. Really? Wait, are they homemade Christian Transformers? Because I know people on Etsy make the Sonichu necklace and sell them. I've seen it.
It was easier in the past, when my psyche wasn't ravished to lunacy, and splintered by the endless agonizing torment I received from sitting on this throne. Slowly but surely I'm having my soul torn apart by the entropy of the warp grinding against the powers of my mind, while my body decays in perpetual pain, and I'm being forced to live through every second of it.
endless torment, my lord? Lunacy? Your soul being torn apart?
I found a $400
You don't have to remind
NES
me about what I just
garage
said, you
kit
fucking
yesterday.
asshole.
I was
I'm
looking
not
for
that
presents for
senile
Kyon
just
mode.
yet.
I'm not even
I didn't
joking.
know it was like that, my lord. I'm so sorry.
Isn't it obvious? I've been sitting here on this fucking
And it was
throne for
$400.
10,000 years, slowly rotting away while constantly powering the Astronomicon and fighting off the horrors of the warp at the same time. It's no walk in the fucking park, you dipshit. Just sitting still without moving for this long is horrible. Can you even begin to imagine the muscle cramps I have experienced? Also, my nose has been itching like a lawnmower ever since I was put here.
What time
It
is it?
doesn't even exist anymore, but it just keeps itching. And I know exactly who to blame for it.
Ergo, I hate you and everything you
I need to
stand
check
for. But phantom itching is probably the best
Duolingo.
thing you ever invented.
I have 1 hour left, apparently. I'm in 10th place. I'm not gonna...
And then you will join us as a new chaos.
I already did some Duolingo today, so I don't use my streak.
Oh, this excitement and torment is getting me so damn horny. Anyone can please understand and dignified me and learn it as hard as you can.
Because of Hyperdimension Neptunia? The game where the girls are like console controllers?
This absolutely atrocious.
Or am I thinking of something else?
Alive. You truly are the graceful guardian of our entire species.
Thanks, I get
Just
that.
send you a
one.
video of his selling
So
house.
yes,
I'll watch
sitting
that
in this
later.
room
I don't
for
have
an extended
Instagram
period of
on
time
this
is
computer. I'm
absolutely
not logged in.
grade A fucking awful.
No wonder you use profanity all the time.
Shut up, you fucking cockstoties. And
Cockstoties.
My fucking nose is killing me fucking damn.
I know. Let's change the subject. Maybe that'll get your mind off it.
Do it fucking fast.
Oh, they're based on
I'm
consoles,
feeling a
not
giant
controllers,
corpse
gotcha.
storm incoming.
So how about those trade legions, huh?
This is when the series starts getting really good.
Listen, it better be important, number 87453. We are busy staring at this piece of metal. We've received absolutely technorific news.
Ooh, did they move Toaster 6 stage today?
Even better, they've found a new STC fragment on a planet right on the border of the Segmentum Solar, in the so-called Arroyor subsector. Is this
Knife.
really true?
Knife.
Yes, an expedition fleet is on its way right now.
Oh, I just oiled my robes.
She got gaslit into thinking the Russians invaded hyperdimension.
Oh, damn, still alive.
That's crazy.
Magnus, Bullrim, Perturabo, Mortari,
Kind of amazing,
Beauregard,
aren't they?
Conrad, Enron, Alpharius Omegon, and fucking Horus. My sons, created in the laboratories of Luna, made out of my very own genes. To think that they would ever fucking betray me.
Well, my lord, Lee, Sleeman, Russ, Ferris, Manus, Vulcan, Roble Dawn, Robert
Oh.
Nolan, Sanguinius, Lionel Johnson, Jagatai Khan, and Corvus Corax remain loyal to you.
That's still not fucking good enough. I mean, I was a great fucking father to all of them, even if they all had their obvious flaws. Magnus being a nerdy fucking bookworm, and a psyker not ever being able to stand up to the brothers who bullied them over it. Fulgrim being a sissy fucking brown noser who would rather indulge himself in his secret quest to obtain more fabulous hair than me. To this day, he has not succeeded. Perturabo was always so volatile and childish, constantly bitching and moaning when he didn't get as he wanted.
That's the tip of the shield right there. And so is that, I think, right? Yeah. The Zeta Gundam has a shield. Right? Yeah.
Conrad couldn't stand a little fucking sunlight and kept feeling persecuted by his fantasies about a dark and depressing future. Angron was constantly mad. Like, extremely, earth-shatteringly, unreasonably fuck-ass mad.
His name is
Probably
Angron.
because he had those fucking nails in his brain. Alpharius Omegon had huge anonymity issues, and fucking Horus started off nice and friendly, but then he decided to stop trusting me when I left for Terra and became an edgy rebel instead, leaving all traitor legions to Terra, and then put me on this fucking throne.
That's a terrible stress
It
mark.
is no wonder the most flawed sons of yours betrayed you. The pure, noble, and flawless ones were to remain, naturally.
I'd agree with you, but no. Even the loyal ones were flawed as fuck. Leeman Russ was bigoted, self-righteous, unnecessarily rash, and had a fetish for wolves. Ferris Manus was a brutish-ass brat with a survival of the fittest mindset, thinking all quote-unquote weakness within the human species needed to be destroyed.
Right.
Vulcan died all the fucking time, and was always too damn nice. Rogaldorn was just way too uptight, and brutally honest, never being capable of even telling a white little lie to make someone feel better about themselves. Robert Gilliman always acted infallible in his steadfast claim to everything being held traditional, plain and unconfucking-ventional, yet wasn't as infallible as he wanted to believe. Lionel Johnson was just a mess, being both a self-absorbed, spiteful and envious prick, and an honorable, courageous and dutiful warrior at the same time. Fucking confusing. Jagatai Khan was always so fucking reckless and constantly hyped on speed. And lastly, Corvus Corax was always so infernally fucking angry.
Is this empty? Why did I keep this in the Oh my god.
See, my lord. Wait, what about Sanguinius?
Don't you talk shit about my fabulous fucking hawk boy.
No one talks shit about
He died
Sanguinius.
for me, so be grateful.
Alright, of course. Well, what about those other two Primarchs? I don't even remember their names.
We don't talk about them.
Why?
Because we don't talk about them.
Right, I won't ask it. However, I just cannot understand why they'd betray you.
I know, right? I mean, sure, Lorakar grew up on a planet full of chaos worshippers, but that doesn't mean he could then start using his fucking brain. Especially once I came along to straighten him out. The rest seemingly just did it because
10,
they
11.
either were corrupted by chaos through Lord Gar, took too much offense when I told them I had some daddy things to do back on Terra, or when I tried to correct them when they were doing stupid things.
I have to ask, since that's apparently my duty nowadays, why did you not tell them what you were going to do back on Terra?
Well, what was I supposed to say? I can't just tell my own children that I'm building a gate into the webway because I need some booty and Eldar prostitutes are cheaper and a lot less shy.
I'm sorry, what?
I can't just tell them that I'm building a gate into the webway because humanity needs some booting up in its transportation department and Eldar webways are safer and a lot less shoddy than warp travel.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Dang, where's Shaq?
I could
hope he didn't sleep
with
in.
this project, and telling my sons would indeed have created unnecessary risks. Their trust in me should not have swayed when I left. It's not like I'm demanding full access disclosure to their everyday lives, even if I am their father. I mean, imagine if I had, for example, stepped into Lionel Johnson's room and been all like, hey sonny, how's building that homosexual nightclub coming along for you?
Oh yes, I fully understand, my lord.
In fact, as well as
I hit my head.
to build the human webway, I guess you could also say that I was testing them to see how my sons would work together without me to guide them. As it turned out, not much better than regular humans left to their own devices.
I see. Can I ask about another thing?
You're
Good
going
thing
to
Luna's
anyway,
not here anymore, so I
regardless
can
of how I answer.
definitely not drink
Even
water.
if all of your sons are obviously flawed, isn't there anything good about them? I mean, even the ones who betrayed you, is there anything good you see in them?
Well, now that you mention it. Actually, before I tell you more about my sons, let's do some fun shit I just came up with.
Find your left hand.
Stop using your mouth to say stupid words.
He doesn't have a left hand. He got blasted off in the final battle. The
I can
Ragnarok.
use this lingua technis mouthpiece instead, so I can talk in binary.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Stop that. I will rip out your fucking mucranoids. Anyway, this is my idea. You should go and send out a message all over the galaxy, asking everyone what questions they would want answered by me if I, the Emperor of Mankind, could answer them. Then tell them to send back a question to Terra so we can get a hold of it, read it, and laugh. Got it?
Okay, my lord. I'll get right to spreading the message.
Yes, get to it now.
I gotta go
This will
grocery
surely
shopping
be as
tomorrow.
entertaining as the time I accidentally teleported Agron up in my flagship when he was about to be killed in combat with his old gladiator people. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. No! Enough ads. God damn.
I am the Emperor. For millennia have I striven across life, carefully watching as the seed of what is to come has risen from its earthly barrows into the starlit sky. This seed, known as mankind, I have existed along from the time of my birth. I let the seed grow, I nurtured it, did my best to have it remain healthy and secure. But as it kept on growing, I could not keep up. I could not come with it, but could only watch from afar as its health deteriorated and vegetation grew bleak. As I entered into the realm of the half-life, the only thing I could experience was despair. My work that I had driven to construct for such a long time had been obliterated in but a mere moment. Mankind, my once pure seed, had fallen into the hands of sheer, corrosive and preposterous humans.
There we go.
At no other time has this been displayed as intensely as this
That's
very
wrong.
moment. Because holy fucking shit, these questions are the worst fucking shit I have
Like
ever
this.
read. Whatever became of mankind?
Like this. There we go. Oh! Yes. We are one.
Now, my lord, let me remind you that you were the one who came up with this idea in the first place.
That's your fault because you haven't informed me well enough about how incredibly, disgustingly fucking idiotic mankind has become. I mean, I just thought.
Wait, is this also empty? This what?
Now, this makes me so sad.
Yes,
maybe you just misread or something. I mean, these questions couldn't have been that bad.
Okay, we're good.
Besides, what, are we supposed to make fun of them? Here, let me read some to you.
Fuck it, go ahead. Let me plow through these one more time before I actually pass out and fall off this fucking chair.
Alright, let's see. This message is from one
that
at
piece.
Denaiwi. Some poor low gothic.
I should cut Camille out. Look at him.
He says...
Where is he? Look at him.
Why Kron loves ponies.
I have no mouth and I must scream.
Alright, fuck it, next question. This one is from one Joseph Lyons. He asks, "Oh, mighty God, Emperor of mankind, were you to send your sentience to a new body to rule once more and bring mankind back properly into the light that is your majesty? What would you demand as a first meal? Something really tasty, I bet."
You get to ask one question. A question that could be whatever deep and philosophical inquiry that dwells inside the perplexing and winding wonders of the human mind that you could potentially come up with, and you ask about fucking food. Then again, I probably should not judge since the Imperium clearly is some kind of bureaucratic police
4K,
driven through
go.
ignorance and idiocy nowadays, so it is only natural for your regular RG world peasant to only ever think about food. As for an actual answer to that question, I'd probably go for some tacos.
Next question is from one called, Demon Primarch?
What kind of asshole parents name their child Demon Primarch?
Look how small
Fucking
he is.
seriously, it's like they want their child brutally lynched and burnt on a stake by the brainwashed masses.
Camille is my least favorite Gundam pilot.
Anyway, as for the question, Mighty Emperor, this is but a simple question I would have answered. Was there really a single guardsman who distracted Horus during your duel above his flagship?
Olanius
The legends
Pius.
tell of Olanius Pius doing some deed aboard that accursed vessel that assisted with Horus's downfall tremendously. But is any of it true?
He must be referring to that one regular old Imperial soldier that stepped in front of fucking Horus when he was about to finish me off after he had used some dirty chaos.
That's been retconned now.
To hunt me down on the ground.
No more
For
Olanius
being a
Pius.
regular human, that man had such titanic fucking balls that I wanted to clap my hands vigorously just thinking about it. It is too bad that he was literally obliterated out of existence by Horus after making that selfless act. It's also too bad that I lack the hands to applaud him with. Typically from that point on, an Astartes Terminator and the Custodes did the exact same thing right after to prove that they were just as cool and selfless as that glorious bastard. I mean, can't you immortal superhumans of death and destructions let the regular Joes have this one thing? Come on, man.
Whoa, I'm not even getting into that one. It's not like I was the one who told Santonius to throw himself in front of you with nothing but his loincloth to intimidate that Olanius guy. Anyway, next question. This one is from someone who signed himself up as The Reds Will Rise Again.
That person sounds like a ketchup enthusiast.
He asks, "My lord, can love bloom in a battlefield?" 32-6 asks for your blessing in his relationship with Toldir. Perhaps after you complete your webway, you create peace among these two races. They're the last ones that need to fight each other.
I do hope this person realizes that the Eldar look at mankind like we would look at a primate. To them, we are unevolved beasts, thinking in
There we
very
go.
simplistic thought patterns, and only using the most simple of tools. So, to put it short, this Taldir is basically into bestiality, and is a sick fuck that will get all kinds of nasty interspecies STDs, and will most likely kill half her craft world because of it. So yes, you have my blessing.
Wow, my lord. Most of it probably retorted into bellowing about how absolutely downright heretical it would have been if he was given that question.
And you know how I feel about that, now don't you?
I suppose so. It's not like I'm scared to death that every time you're upset over nothing. Okay, sorry, my lord. I don't have any emotions. Anyway, next question. This one is from someone named Brent Keller. He asks,
Bread killer.
what happened to your left eye?
This is actually something I don't even know myself, and it still fucking infuriates me. Why do I only hit this visor on one of my eyes when both of them have obviously rotted away millennia ago? Seriously, what is its purpose? I didn't even put it here.
Actually, I kind of know the answer. Well, after we escorted you in all haste towards the Golden Throne after your battle with Horus, Rogel Dawn accidentally managed to poke your eye out with his giant iron halo. You know, the whole sharp and pointy being in the shape of the Aquila and all.
I'm going to teach that boy a fucking lesson in how to not poke people's eyes out while wearing giant sharp arms when I get off this throne.
Ah!
My lord?
Oh, I just lost the tip of the knife.
That isn't fucking stopping me.
I am not even surprised. Anyway, next question is from Grey Knight 31.
Oh boy, a message from the prodigies of the Silver Baby Carrier.
He asks, are you going to send Drago to rehab? Dude needs help. Huh. I thought we'd already decreed that members of the Inquisition would all be rehabilitated.
Hold on. We're actually done with the... Well, the body is officially... Like, everything is done on the body. I just need to do the shield and the gun. Because this goes here. Should I compare this with the real grade? I don't want to touch the real grade, to be honest. This goes like this. I don't like this thing, the back thing that the Zeta has, because it's just like it never looks nice. It's so there's so many moving parts. It's like impossible to get it to ever look decent. It was like this. But see, like I don't get it, dude. I'm not the biggest fan. But he's done. It's hard to show him in 4K mode because Canon cameras have a 1.2 crop when you go into 4K mode. Oh. There we go. And there we go. We're back in 1080p. There we go. That's a Zeta Gundam right there. Shout! Oh my god. Oh! The heck? Stay plugged in, stupid. The head doesn't have that much mobility. The cockpit opens, though, which is fun. You can see Camille inside. Huh. That's fucked up. Yeah. Like it won't stay. Did I must have messed something up. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I want to work on the guns at another time, to be honest. Because I have this. This needs working on. Well, it just needs sanding. I need to plug in a hole. Because if he's resting, you can see that hole. I'm not going to plug in all the holes, though, because I'm not even going to paint down here. Am I? I don't think so. Actually, I might. You know what? Fuck it. I'll plug all the holes. We'll plug every single hole. Okay. Zeta Gundam. You can go in your box. Thank you. Wait, no. Oh. There we go. Okay. I need a toothpick. I need 2 toothpicks because I instinctively put one in my mouth every time I take out a toothpick. Okay. Wait, should I feel like I could just apply this without using a tool, right? Just go like this. Look how easy this is. Plug the hole right there. Plug the hole right there. Right there. Okay. Okay. Put a bit more there. Because we want it to be flush. We don't want it to sink directly into the hole. Okay. Now then. Go like this. Everyone put on your nuclear explosion protection sunglasses because we're gonna get real purple in 2 shakes of a Persian kitten's whiskers. Everything is about to turn purple! Oh, it's not plugged in! Shit. There we go. Purple time. I wonder what this will look like on camera. Okay, cool. It looks purple. Alright, let's see. Hardness test. Oh yeah, that's dry. That is totally dry. Alright, good. Just in case, I'll blast it for a couple more seconds. Okay. Where's my sandpaper? Where's my... Am I at a 600 grit? Do I only have... Excuse me? I do. Crap. Alright. Alright, well, I guess we'll just do 600 grit. It's gonna take a while. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while. With 1000 grit sandpaper to get it flush with the rest of the tail. Where did I guess I used all the 600 grit sandpaper already. Let's see. Oh, not so bad. Probably do a little bit more sanding. Okay. Now then, I need to... There are some holes. It's kind of hard to see them. You can kind of see them. There are holes because this is where all the supports were. So I just need to sand this guy's entire... I need to sand him almost out of existence. Actually, you know what? We should... Oh, I forgot. He has a hole in the front of his face. Crap. That looks funny. All the resin fell into that hole. I'm gonna have to re-resin. You know what? Honestly, I think leaving some breathing space is all right. Oh, the tail. The tail actually has so many holes. Oh my god.
Did that galaxy-wide message not actually get to anyone?
I bet they just neglect mail they consider bad like most feedbackophobic fucking snowflakes that exist in the galaxy. I'll have to rehash and create new means of getting the message across. One which cannot be negated by inquisitorial spam filters.
Moving on. Next up are a couple of questions sent from some warriors that are on their way to a planet known as Arcona, apparently. The first one is from Mark Ilario. He asks, what is your favorite color?
Isn't that fucking obvious?
Second question from Arcona is from Vida Ra. He asks, what do you think of Miguel Caram?
I approve of him and his team, and he should continue to do what he is doing, because he's doing an excellent job.
I'm sorry, my lord, I think I'm out of the loop. Who's Miguel Caram?
This is 4th degree warp realm fuckery. None of your concern.
Ah, okay, right. Next question is from a chaplain known as Valerius.
A chaplain, you say? Good. I assign chaplains to hold Marines in line, and be as staunch and serious about their duties as possible. I have high expectations for this question.
He asks, why can't we all just be friends and stop fighting?
How did this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got no words.
Oh, my hand is getting tired.
The night goes
Not my hand, my
as
shoulder.
I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life. I just wanna scream. How did this happen to me?
Next question is, dear Emperor, can you still poop? I fucking hate this Imperium.
I'm a skeleton, so write about as much as you use your brain, you fucking half-wit. Next question.
Dear Emperor, where will the universe leave the year 999 millennium 40?
Oh my god,
At
there's
the
a
end
whole
the
bunch
year,
of layers.
just like every fucking year. Next.
Dear Emperor, how do you fat?
Why thinking pleasant thoughts about your inevitable demise. Next.
Dear Emperor, what is the most fascinating thing you've ever seen?
Probably the intricate denseness of this fucking question. Next.
Dear Emperor, have you ever gotten laid?
More times than the entire fucking population of your planet, you rattling penetrator. Next.
Dear Emperor, was it fatherly love that stopped you from striking down Horus, or did you have sexually confused feelings for him?
I am deeply disgusted by you and I hope you explode. In fact... Okay, next.
Sometimes I question why I fight for humanity. My lord, it's starting to sound like you're actually answering these questions now. I mean, no one's listening in, right?
No, but in case someone is, I hope they feel fucking awful right about now.
Of course, nobody could be listening. This is Imperial Palace. Let me better get in here. Okay.
This is 1,000
moving
grid.
on then.
Doesn't feel
Alright,
like
slightly
it.
better question, I think. This one is from Lord.
Look how many holes there
who
are.
Says, "O glorious Emperor,
Go.
please share thy wisdom with your most loyal of servants. Is there such a thing as an Dagger? While I abhor the Xenos term, everyone seems to be talking about and about how there will never be enough of it. What say you, my Emperor?"
At the point in time when bullets can pass through the interdimensional walls, when firepower takes up the entirety and eternity of space and time, all being stuck in a never-ending life and death cycle as bullets recover and destroy their bodies in quick succession. No one able to think about anything but the sheer force of the bullets rapidly flying literally everywhere in the materium, turning the warp itself into nothing but a sea of semi-automatic weaponry.
This is gonna take
Then
so
there will
long.
be enough Deca. Or at least almost.
What is Dagger anyhow?
The orc word for rapid firepower and multi-laser masturbation.
I didn't want to know that. Next question is from pretty much everyone. Seriously, there is a giant mountain of messages dedicated to just this one question. And it kind of disturbs me that so many have
I have to
made
fill
it.
in this hole on the face.
Dear Emperor, what
Can you
is
see
your
it?
opinion on
It's like
the
right.
Tau?
Never heard of them.
I figured as much.
So what
It's
are
like right
they?
there.
Well, there's some
Right there.
Xenos race located on the eastern fringe of the galaxy. They're even less of a threat to us than the Dark Eldar, so it's not really worth talking about.
Why would so many people send in messages about a minuscule Xeno race located on the eastern fringe of the galaxy, that they aren't even a threat?
I've heard it's because despite being a small species, the Tau males are really overcompensating with their high-tech weaponry, and the Tau females have a tendency to lust for greater goods.
I'm sorry, what?
I've heard it's because despite being such a small species, they have the most rapidly advancing technology in the galaxy, which also means they have really, really big scary guns. But you can usually snap one and it'll fall over really quickly.
That's what I thought, I think. We'll talk more about
Alright, there
this
we
later.
go.
Still got more stupid questions to answer.
Yes, indeed. Like this one from Suika Ibuki.
Purple light.
From one of those fucking Tau planets, who asks, since your body can no longer function properly, How about mounting the golden throne inside the dreadnought or a titan so you can kick ass again?
Don't you think that if I actually had that choice, I would have made it already? I think you're not taking into account that the entirety of Terra will be swallowed by a giant warp rift, and everyone will fucking die if either I or the Golden Throne would leave this place. That makes it not worth it, but only barely.
Now, next up is a question from someone who entitles himself as the Fresh Sorcerer.
What a fucking nerd.
He says, "Hey shitboot, want me and my brother to read you terrible shitty fanfics like a depraved, erogenous bedtime story to you and your Centurion? It's kind of always been a dream of his, and this is the year I promised to be nice to him."
Actually, alright. Fuck it, I'm the motherfucking Emperor. Send out some Terran escorts to wherever the fuck those guys are, and pick them up so they can be converted into my personal bedtime story readers, but they are so insistent on doing it. My Centurion hasn't been able to sleep that well for the last couple of days anyway. I feel this is a perfect opportunity to continue my plans with the reformation of the Imperium by making some people actually become useful.
That sounds like an excellent idea, my lord. I'll prepare the shackles when we're done. Now, next up is a question from someone called Dr. White.
Oh my god.
He asks where his fire support is.
Up his fucking nostrils. Next.
Oh, alright. This one is from someone apparently known as Johann Gasmask. He asks, seeing as science clearly dictates that diversity is the most efficient way for life to exist, why are you trying to exterminate all other life except humanity?
I am not trying to exterminate all other life, but rather keep it under some form of control. Xenos are often vile and untrustworthy, as they are out to maximize their own idea of peace and happiness in the galaxy for their own separate species in their own individual ways. The human idea of peace and happiness is to have the galaxy taken over so life can thrive without wars, poverty, nor petty hatred, all living in a bright and tranquil future as was mankind's birthright. Compare that to the Eldar who want to take over, so they can engage in fuckloads of raw, unfiltered, hedonistic super orgies again without getting into trouble. Or the Necrons who want to take over for the purpose of sucking the souls out of all
okay, I need a
things
break.
And going back to sleep again.
I'm literally covered in carcinogens right now.
And make nothing
Look!
of their lives.
Cancer!
And let's not even get into those fucking tyrannids who just want to eat the whole galaxy, and then move on to the next.
And just to let you know, my lord, the tower kind of in that same category.
I would be okay with Xeno races living in harmony with us if they didn't have such fucked up goals in mind for our galaxy.
Gundamonium, exactly. Look how many holes there are.
This is not
little mini holes. I mean, technically I don't have to get rid of them. So you can see them, like, like along here. And then also here you can see there's the printer had a little fuck up, so there's like a layer line that goes all around these layers.
What's the first thing you would do where you would suddenly be restored?
Whatever, that's fine. I'll do that more next week. Look how cute he is! Goddamn slowpoke.
But as a start, I would do
I want to put an eye here, and then the other eye like here.
Roll around on the floor and spasm.
But first we gotta prepare him.
Take a shower. Fourth,
he must be prepared.
Everyone in the face. And fifth.
Anyways, okay. Well, I have to go lie down. Not really, I don't have to go lie down, but there's some other things I'm gonna go do. So, I think this is a good time to end it. Next week I should start earlier, that way I have more time to, you know, frolic and play and go tee tee. Also, I should install, like, not Steam, but like, certain communication devices onto this computer. This computer has nothing. It just has OBS and Google Chrome, literally. Anyways, well, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their Sunday night. I am gonna go work on some stuff. I'm gonna go work on my schedule and stuff, and I'll post that later. Okay, have a good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. Toodaloo! Also, I gotta edit this VOD because I doxed myself. That'll be fun.